Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I'm your host, Tailyon, and we are playing Baldur's Gate 1 and Tales of the Sword Coast. And we are in Durlag's Tower level 2, and we have found the key to get down to the next level. Before I do want to actually come back around through this section, because I do want to share what would have happened had we gone this way. The actual key, though, to go down to the third level is actually right here. So we actually went the best way to get through, technically, the dungeon in the fastest way possible. I have been running into several bugs with this dungeon, unfortunately. If you have watched the series up to this point, you will have seen what those are. I even got soft-locked at one point by this doorway being shut. And luckily, I had it earlier saved. I was able to make my way back down and get back to where we were. So we are going to attempt to clear out this way. Hopefully the game will stay stable and will stop giving me heartache. Because it has been doing that a lot lately.
You're a queer fellow.
Because I would like to show you all this entire game. But unfortunately, it's been bugging out a lot in this dungeon.
I would plug it had I the power.
This area, you do not want to open up this chest. The item is okay. It's not great, but it's not anything worthwhile really to grab. The main reason is if you do grab the item from here, these four, what are these? Dwarven Doom Guards will attack you, and you'll have to deal with all four of them. And it's just really not worth it. At least in my opinion.
What you want? This way.
So let us have her do her part. If I remember right, we were able to get quite a ways in here. I was doing the recording before, and unfortunately the game crashed. And so I'm hoping, once again, that we won't have any issues. If this game does crash again at the same point, I may just go down to the third level and not do this. So I'm hoping I can keep sharing the entire dungeon with you all. Because it is worth checking out and seeing what all gets done. The next area here is very dangerous. It's more dangerous if you go the other way. So I'm hoping we'll be able to do what we need. Alright.
Yep.
She needs to disarm a trap. Because there is a trap right around this corner.
I care not. I'm gone.
Can you see it without being attacked? Come on. There it is. Okay. We're going to bring everybody as much as possible up here. Alright. Because what happens is in here we get attacked by 3 different, what are they called? Dopplegangers. So let's go ahead and get her healed real quick. How is he? Go ahead and just take one of those potions. Okay. So what we're going to do...
What you want?
We're going to have her disarm real quick. Okay. And what I want is for them to be in the front.
This way.
Nature for the group.
Or at least as much as possible.
I cannot. I've done had enough of this.
For the group.
Alright. Now we're going to save here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast haste on them. And I want her... Oh, she cannot. Okay.
You have need of me?
I thought we might have had the ability. Alright, in here. Yeah, this is what we're going to run into, which is fine. And hopefully you don't hear too much of the rain that just apparently decided to hit. We do have a purge. You guys need to get in here. Get in here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Okay. I need a... The spell...
If Tempus will set.
Where are we? Let's try and deal with these doppelgangers.
Yep.
Okay.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
And I need you to cast another.
If none are better,
Okay.
can I...
So he apparently did that. Okay. Alright, everyone pause. Did we get everybody? That's the
If
question.
none are better,
I do think we got everybody.
I'm gone.
you
Everyone
have
stop
need of me?
moving.
What you want? I'm gone.
Can we get through this door? Okay, we're going to save. And it's locked from the other side. So we cannot go through that way. Fortunately.
Yes?
That kind of sucks. Alright, so if we want to do this, we will have to go all the way
None are
around.
better.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to at least get us back to the main entryway here. And what I will do is once we're here, I'm going to basically skip to where we get all the way up here if we can, if it's not closed off. If it's not closed off, we will continue our way through. But if for some reason it's blocked off, then I'll just have us start from here and go into the third level. So let's get everybody over here. And
Yep,
if you read
I've
this
done
book,
had enough of this.
what it states is here fell killed the Legion Killer. So that is the sun, if I remember correctly. Come on, in you go. Just go right by here. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and skip to the other part. I'm just going to do a quick save. And if everything goes well, we will appear all the way up here when we return. Alright, so we are back. We made it into the switch room. What this room is, these switches, I believe, handle every single door there is in this dungeon. They open and close every single door.
I care not.
So it is a good room to have to be able to not get completely trapped in. And it does look like there is a way up this way. I don't know what's here. Let's find out. It's locked. Okay. Is there a switch that we need to hit here? Okay, what door did that... Okay, that closed that door. That is now back open.
If none are better,
What door did that close? Close that one, it looks like. Alright, let's see. Nope, did not do that one. I'm not sure which door that opened or closed. Right now we're trying to figure out which one we're on here. Okay, there we are.
You're this way.
So yeah, this is the room with switches. This
Can
gets
I
very
help
tricky because trying to figure out which doors these all control. Because it looks like some of them deal with these secret passages as well. Let's see. What about this door down here that we had? Did this open?
you have need of me?
I don't know. It's not showing. So let's not worry about it just
What you
yet.
want?
Let's save here though.
I'm gone.
Ooh, that's a big trap. Alright.
Yes? I can.
Let's get everyone
but
up here.
try.
Come on, guys. And let's make sure our arrows are good. Alright. Want to make sure we are not short on bullets or whatever we might need. Okay.
I care not.
You are on. You are being saved.
I am gone.
I'm going to guess this probably has a trap going into here. Would not surprise me. One bit.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
Alright.
Huh, I've done had enough of this.
This looks like definitely a trapped room, or at least a ambush.
Why must we
have needed
emulate the
me?
ways of
I'll
the
do my
dwarven
best.
folk by crawling about these warrens?
Because
What
it's
you
our
want?
job.
I've done had enough of this.
Anything at all. Okay, let's do a save. Yep, I was going to say, there's probably a trap here. Yep, there's another trap. Oh, there's several traps in here.
Yes, if none are better.
Yep,
And how much you want to bet there's a trap somewhere in one of these that
this way.
we need to open up this, this door. This has a lot of traps in here. Okay. Is there anything in here? There is a door.
That
Oh,
was a
that
noble
leads you
deed.
between here and here. Okay. Well, we don't care about that. Can I unlock this door? I can. Okay. And there is no... That's interesting. This has no traps in here at all. That is interesting. Okay.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get everyone back here. Make sure nobody's going backwards. Alright, let's go through here. Alright. Oh, hello! I see you.
Hello?
I will cut you down the side.
No!
Yep, everyone get over here.
You've afforded
Get out of the way.
but try.
My gosh, can you not be hit all the time, Khalid? I swear,
nature as we direct.
that's like all you know how to do.
If none are better.
Now I wonder.
I care not.
Can I help you?
By temperature.
Get up here.
Fine.
Have needed. I'll do
You
my
need to
best.
get back just to heal.
Victory!
Okay. You know what? Take a strength potion.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You're a queer fellow.
What do you want? I.
What is your command?
Can you use that wand on him? Alright. Start being useful
None are
again.
better.
You've attacked for the group. Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Alright.
Where to now?
So far, so good.
What you want?
There we go.
Can I? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yep.
You guys just... There we go. See, if you came through this door the other way, you would have been fighting 5 Dopplegangers. Because apparently there's a trigger as you come through here to activate these 2. So that would have
You have
been
needed
messy.
me?
But we made it. We did make it.
I
Alright.
can, but try.
No, Khalid. This way. Please don't go where you're not supposed to. And that was a frost giant, I believe. Maybe not a frost giant. Yeah, it was frost giant. Okay. That helped him at least to hit. No.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, I do not miss their idiotic padding
If none are better.
at all. Okay. Is this door still open? Looks like it.
What
No?
is your command?
This way.
Tempus wills it.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Let's make sure we're all together here. You
Hello?
idiots!
Tempus wills
I am
it.
about ready to just let you die. Well, I can't, because if I do, then, you know, Tailyon dies, and then the game's over. Oh, I do not miss the stupid padding in this game. Okay, he is hurt.
Need of me?
Who has healing spells?
Awaits.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Don't bother me.
Thy
You do.
Tempus shield.
Because he just decided
Yes,
to just,
oh,
you know,
omnipresent
continually be
authority.
hit.
You've a task?
How are we doing here?
Hello?
Okay, we're almost out of healing potions, but that's
Thy
fine.
Tempus shield.
He needs to get more healing potions on him. Oh, look at that. That gives him 5. Okay. That at least gets him close enough. Okay. We are ready to go down to the next
I
level.
can, but try.
Oh, yes. I
Can
remember
I help
these.
you?
This is a room of fireball.
I can, but try.
You are given only a certain amount of time to get in. This is one of the rooms where you just almost have to pick a direction and decide which way you want to go. And I think these are locked. So we're gonna do one at a time going this way. Is this locked? Okay. We're gonna leave that just the way it is. Okay.
You're a queer
And there
fellow.
is no way to shut this off. That's
I'm
what's
gone.
terrible. And as you can tell, you're not given a lot of time to get
Nature's
through here.
servant is good as done.
Just enough to get through, but still. Not something you want to do as a
It is a
group, because you'll have them
fine day to
bounce on each other about 20 times trying to get through here. Okay, next
Yes.
one. Then one more.
Yes. Of course. Yeah.
Yep, we're not going to go through just yet. I probably should have saved up above, but I didn't trust it. I didn't trust the system.
You have need.
And I do not think we can rest. We can try. Oh, apparently we can try. Okay. That's surprising. Maybe because we let the fireball finish, I don't know. Okay, that is good news. We are not fully healed, but we are at least healed.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
And let's see. You heal yourself, and you heal him.
What you want?
You get your trap set,
This way.
and there's a lot, if I remember right,
Yep.
in here
I'm
that
gone.
that is semi-nasty. I cannot remember fully. But let's make sure we get everybody in here without
As you direct.
someone being
Thy
stupid
tempest
and
is a
going back
fine day to
into
You have need of me?
the...
I can,
danger
but
zone.
try.
I care not.
Yeah,
I've
get out of the way.
had enough of
There
this.
you go.
What do you want?
Yes, you guys come in here. Tailyon, do me a favor.
What now?
Shut that door.
Of course. Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. I do not want them to accidentally be trying to walk their way back up here as I'm doing this. And there is something. There is some stuff here, but it feels like kind of a trap. We might need that. I don't know. Kelly, do you have stuff off you? You do. Okay.
You have need of me?
Let's give some of these items to other people real quick. Just to give you extra space, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay. Because I want to see
Where to now?
What is your
what
a fine day?
these items are. We're going to basically save and send them through. Oh, no, we have a greater ghoul somewhere. And that's what they are. They are hasted ghouls.
You have need of me?
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yes, we have hasted ghouls in this dungeon.
You're a queer fellow.
Just what we need.
Have need of me? If none are better.
Alright,
Nature is good as done.
you guys stay here.
Something most
Yes?
And
can
yes,
I
everyone
help
just
you?
sort of
Have need
sit
of
there,
me?
please. No, sit. Okay.
We're
We're going to see what these items are. He has that fireball protection, so he should not be hurt too much. Okay. Looks like potion of absorption, most likely. That looks like a bolt. Yep. Yeah, he took almost no damage. Or he was able to outrun it. So yeah, these aren't going to be worth it. That is. Oh, actually, these are worth it.
No!
Well, he took some damage that time. That's okay. And that was with his item that gave him resistance, I thought. Yeah, 40% resistant. That would have been a nasty fireball. Okay. That at least got him mostly healed. We can make that work. Okay.
Why
must we emulate the
Main
ways
reason,
of the
these were
dwarven
good
folk by
bolt.
crawling
These are
about
good
these
arrows, so
warrens?
I do want to give them the ability to use them. Okay. Can you identify these? Are you good enough? Yes, you are. And do you have any frost arrows? You do. You just don't have space. And that's the teleportation. Okay, I know what that teleports. That's for that previous level. Okay. Alright. Give him some of these +1s. Okay, you can't get any more. Can you have any plus? You can have some +2s. Okay. Nice. And then give these frost arrows to her. There we go. Now everything's identified. Except for that. And he can actually... Okay. He can actually learn this spell. There we go. I got that way up above and I just forgot to do something with it.
What you want?
Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
Now we get to figure out our way through here. Alright.
Why must we emulate the ways of the dwarven folk by crawling about these warrens?
We cannot save, which means there are enemies nearby.
I'll do my best.
Make sure people are not wandering
Yep.
around when they should
I'm
not be.
gone.
Okay, we were able to save. Good.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
I care not. This way.
Yep. I don't even know what we're trying to look for in here. Probably another ward stone somewhere. Because there is 4 levels to this dungeon. That I do know. Okay, Queen Ant cannot go that way. Alright.
You have need of me? I can but try.
Make sure people are not going backwards.
Yes?
I've done had enough of
really
this.
not in this.
Nice.
Hello? Thy Valkor's might.
Nothing
What
on
you
you.
want? This
Okay.
way.
Sounds like there might be more in here. Yep.
Yes, or for the group.
You get here.
I can
You get here.
but try. You
And
have
everybody attack,
Yep,
except for
I
you,
got
which I
it.
want
need of me?
back.
God's really not in this.
There we go.
I'll do my best.
Anybody?
I care not.
Making sure we're not being attacked from
You've a task?
behind. That would be
Can
embarrassing.
I help you? I can but try.
You're a queer fellow.
All right.
I'm gone.
Emmeline, get around here. Get through here. There you go. All right. How is our area that we're looking? Looks like this is just a big room that kind of... I hear something. Let's get that trap done, though.
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
I'm trying to find our way all the way around this area first, if I can. Like, see how big this area is.
You have need of me? I'll do my
What
best.
you want? This way.
Ooh, it looks like that's probably where we need to go. There anything in this section? I hear ghouls. I hear you somewhere. All right,
Yes?
let's put
If
ourselves
none
over
are
here if we
better,
can, and you're gonna go
can
run
I
up and
help
around.
you?
There is no trap up here, or should not be, so I'm not that worried.
You
but
have
still.
need of me? I can but try.
Nature for
Out
the
of the
group.
way.
I'll do my
I
best.
lead. Can you get around? No, you cannot. Just go right there then.
Yes, as you wish.
I can but try.
There. See? Now you're the leader.
You have need of me?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be trapped.
I'm gone.
Ooh, that has a bunch of stuff. Looks like it has an battle axe too. Okay. A lot of battles went on around here.
I care not. This way.
Okay, how are your stuff? Okay. You got room.
Can I? I'll do my best.
Go ahead and grab that. Hold monster, which I don't think anybody can use. What is that? Domination? Okay, somebody could probably use that. What is this? Potion of heroism. And we'll check out this axe. Battle axe Wizard Slayer. Okay. Miscast magic effects victim on each successful hit. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's not a +1 or +2 type weapon. That's nice. But unfortunately, once again, it's not something that is super effective, I guess is the best way to put it. Like this +4, I don't think we even need this anymore. I could probably drop it because it won't affect shapeshifters. It's different from lycanthropy. And we are no longer on that island, so I'm not going to keep that. Let's see. Where's the axe? He could put it on him. I don't really see it being that helpful. That's just my personal opinion, but we never know. You do have this monster. Yeah, hold monster. She will never be able to use this. That I'm almost guaranteeing. Because I think we are near the max level. I think 161,000 is the max. And
You're a
she
queer fellow.
is, unfortunately, 14,000 away. Okay, so what is this one? Domination. That's a level 5. Ooh, you can learn that. All right. Nice. He's got a good set of level 5 spells. Fortunately, he only can use just one, but that's still not bad.
You have need of me?
Okay, so this potion or whatever actually had no use.
What you want?
Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
I feel like there's probably traps all the way coming in here, not just... I find it odd that it's right there. But maybe not. Okay, is there any entryways into... Looks like there might be. Oh, there is a trap. Okay.
Yes?
Let's go ahead and get ourselves
If
around
none
here
of
real
it-
quick. Because there is an opening here. And let's make sure you guys are not going in the direction I do not want you to do. Okay?
I care not.
Yes, I get very paranoid with how my
I'm
people
gone.
are with this padding in this game. Up. Had a feeling there would be a trap somewhere. Oh, hello. Do not go over that again. Oh! What the? Holy criminy! Okay, well, I'm glad we kind of saved that. Wow. Okay.
You're a queer. This way.
Yeah, let's not, let's wait here. Yeah. And that hurt a lot.
Can I help? I can, but
We're going to save this real quick and just see what happens here.
Nature.
If I remember right, those things were very nasty. I kind of remember. After that hit me, I think I kind of remembered that
have
thing.
need of me? I'll do my best.
Yeah, invisible.
Yes.
None of that.
Omnipresent authority figure for the group.
Oh, gosh.
By temper
Dang it.
shield.
No.
What is your command?
Invisibility purge.
I can, but try. No!
Yeah. That's what I was trying to stop, but
No!
I was idiotic. And
I can.
Khalid
but try.
can not freaking not get hit.
Yes?
Hello.
Yes.
By temper shield. If Tempus wills it.
What you want?
All right. We need to just take this sucker down as quickly as we
I
can.
can, but try.
Yeah. Asharukuru, or whatever that is, I have no idea what it's called, but that thing is
Thy
nasty.
have
Valkor's
need of me?
mighty blade.
I'll do my best.
If you couldn't tell. But apparently it likes the shadows here. Alright.
You've a task?
That hurt. And Khalid just gets hit all the time. Like, what was this person rolling? Really good rolls. Like, what the heck? That's insane. Okay, there was a bunch of skeletons, greater ghouls. Where the heck are those creatures at? I have no idea.
What do you want?
I have no idea at all.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, so it does not look like there's anything in here in this darkness. Okay.
Can I help you? I'll...
Yeah, get over here, guys. Starting to think there's nothing in this area that we need. Let's go ahead and get back over here. I know this was open, there was no traps.
Yep.
Emoine, I need you back on trap
I've
duty.
done had enough of this.
Your courage shames the others.
Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, there's another trap. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You have... I can,
Yeah,
but try.
good as
I
done.
care not. This way.
Of course.
For the fallen!
Can you guys stop hitting her?
Now I wonder. Don't act so.
Okay, can...
You've attacked?
These people are not
Goodbye.
cooperating in how to fight.
Nature for the group. For the fallen!
Yes?
Get out of the way.
Yeah. For
You
the
come
group.
here.
Where to now?
You get out of the way. Or can you get out of the way? Thank you.
You've attacked. Good as done.
Alright.
Nature's servant awaits.
Now everyone just sit here for like 10 hours. My gosh. Idiocracy to the max. That sucked. That was partially my fault. I shouldn't have sent her so far out.
My temper shield.
She was just getting slammed.
You've a task. What is your command?
Yeah, you're a
Here,
little
I'm
late
gone.
now. I'm moving.
Can I help
Okay.
you?
What you want? Hello?
Everyone,
Thy Valkor's
Yep.
stay
mighty
still.
blade.
Because there is a trap
This
over
way.
here. Okay. At least that trap's gone. Now the question is there
You have
anything
need of
in
me?
this middle area that we want to hit?
I can, but try.
Well, we got another ghoul.
For the fallen!
Okay, that's easy.
I care not.
Get that trap
This way.
detection going again. Our people are going to be stuck with being whatever that is, nauseated for a little while because they got hit like 20 times. I hear another one. Okay, I don't see any trap. Oh, never
Yes.
mind. I see a trap.
I can, but try.
But let's go ahead and get people up here.
I'm gone.
Okay. Yep. Oh, great. There's another one of those.
Can I help you?
Nature serve as you direct.
What you want?
Yes, for the group.
All right,
Yes.
everyone, hit that thing.
You have need of me?
What do you want?
There we go. They're not very powerful if you actually hit them and do critical damage.
Thy temper shield.
That wasn't too bad. That's a dead end. Okay. We still have to come down this section, it looks like. But it looks like we almost have this
Yep.
area cleared. And let's verify. Yes, we are at max experience, so nobody else can get any more experience. So what the levels you see is what we have. Which is really depressing, because it would have been nice to have a 9th level druid with actually the ability to raise dead.
Yes?
I care
Alright.
not. I've done had enough of this.
Let's go ahead and get her at least healed a little bit more.
Can I
Same with
help
you.
You have need of me? If none
Well,
are
it
better,
sounds like a
You're a
nauseated fell
queer
off
fella.
somebody.
This way.
Yeah, the nauseations are falling off finally. Okay.
Yes? If none are better.
Make sure nobody is going backwards.
What you want?
Okay, so that we cannot go.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, there's a door.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Yep. I'm gone.
Oh, we got another one of those guys.
You have need of me?
Don't bother.
Attack. Attack.
Yes?
What now, I wonder?
And get that magic missile out before it goes invisible on us. Nice.
Can I...
When they don't go invisible
If
on you, they're
none
not
are
bad. You know? It's
I
when they go
cannot.
invisible
I'm
that
gone.
everything just goes terrible. Okay, we're gonna kind of just wait for here a little bit, see if there is any traps. No traps? No traps. Alright. The question is, what about going through this door? We'll save. Like a coward. Alright. Where are we? Look how big that section is. Whew. And we still have 2 other door sections that we've not gone through yet. Yeah, why do I not trust that little knob right there? Or is that a... I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. But I don't trust it.
You have need of me? I can, but try.
Alright. No traps?
You're a queer. I'm
At
gone.
least none that you're seeing.
Yes? I'll do my best.
Make sure nobody backtracks through a way that I would not
What you
want them to. And we are doing the slow process of this again. Oh, that's a big opening. That worries
Can
me.
I help you? I'll do my best.
This worries
Yep.
me a lot.
I'm gone.
We sure there's no trap in here? Oh. No, there's not a trap, but there is a ghoul.
If none are
I care
better.
not. This way.
I can, but try.
You've attacked for the group.
What is your command?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Can I help
Alright, you guys
You're
attack.
a queer fellow.
Where to, Don? Time for a bit of the roof and tumble.
Hey, none of that.
What you want? I'm gone.
Can't believe you did that. That's terrible. And of course he got held.
Yep. This way.
Oh, is this the one that I think it is? There's like 4 different trials that you have
There
to go
are
through.
so many places
Oh.
I would rather be.
Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was scary. That was a trap she was waiting to
You have need
take
of me?
on.
I'll do my
I
best.
care not. I've done had enough of this.
Nope, you guys need to take that on and make sure it
I'll
doesn't
do
go
my best.
anywhere. And, of course, you know, get help.
Yeah.
Nature is good as done.
Oh, you're free? Good. Attack.
Yes, oh, as you direct.
Okay, just a little
Hello? Thy Valkor's
You're I'm
mighty
gone.
blade.
Okay. We're still trying to clear this area a little bit here. Because it looks like there's 3, 4. Okay.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, I kind of remember these sections a little bit. They are a pain. And we will want to be resting a lot. Alright.
Can I help you? If none are better.
I want to clear out this entire
You
section
needed
before
me?
we read these. No, we can read them, just to see what they say. The mask intones. Down 4 tunnels, life 4 foes. Kill all 4, and the game begins. Fire, ice, slime, and wind all must perish to continue. She who fires flame must be killed before her bow is drawn. Yeah, because what she does is, if I remember correctly, shoots arrows of detonation. That would make sense. The mask intones. Queening can change a match, much for the worse if you're the other player. Oh, is this where we have to worry about directions? I don't know. Ooze only parts before blows and spells, but evaporates in the cleansing fire. So we want fire arrows, but we have no fire. We do have fire arrows, so we will want to use those. Thankfully, we have some, and I think that's all of them. Okay.
Yep.
We'll save that, even
I'm
though it
gone.
doesn't really matter too much. Does this kind of go straight into here, but I don't trust it. There's another huge room that we'd probably
Why
have
must we
to go
emulate the
through
ways
before we
of
got
the
down
dwarven
here.
folk by crawling about these warrens?
Because there's a
If none are
demon
better.
knight down here that we need to deal with. So we have 1 door, 2 doors.
I care
We're
not.
still going through here.
I've done had enough of this.
That looks like a dead end.
Can
Alright,
I
you all
help
get down here, please.
If none are better.
Make sure nobody's getting lost.
Huh, this way.
So far we have 1, 2, 3, and there should be 1 more door somewhere. Yeah, 4. Okay. And then we have a door here. Okay, so I have a feeling we have an entryway here from this door. Then we have an entryway probably through this door, so there's probably another big section. I want to save, and I'm going to peek in this door. Okay, I kind of remember this section, just from this bone. I knew there was great wyverns in here, I just couldn't remember where. And yeah, they're in this section. They are, think about wyverns that we fought back in Cloakwood, but basically they're about
You
3
needed
times
me?
as strong and dangerous. So yeah, that's gonna be
I'll do
that's
my
gonna
best.
be dangerous, and we're gonna make sure nobody gets lost because I don't want anyone going into that room. And what we're going to do is we are going to rest if we can here, because we do have people that are hurt.
What you want?
Thy temper shield. You've a task?
What now, I wonder?
All right, can we get everybody healed, please?
Servant away. What is your command?
Okay.
Yes, oh,
How hurt are you
omnipresent
left?
authority figure.
2, 7. Okay.
Yep.
You're
care not.
3.
Hello.
Okay, I think we can do this. Get everybody healed. You'll be down 1, which is fine.
You've attacked my temper shield.
Okay. Whoops. Alright. Okay. Let us try to heal. Let's double check our spells. I want to really look at these. Okay, so we do have some flame spells, but I think we're going to change that to a flame also, especially if we got to deal with the slime. Let's see. Fireball, still valid. Maybe not so much in here, but we will want something. Let's see. Domination. Or hold creature, I should say. I might do summon 3. Does make them -2, but it's an area effect, so it does actually hit more than, yeah, holds 1d4 creatures of any type. So that could be nice if I could get it into an area effect area. Let's see. Let me think. Yeah, she's got the fire there. Yeah, I want her with the haste. Summon monster 2 could be useful. Part of me wants to put this auto-like resistant, and that way when a creature is attacking, namely like Khalid, I can put that on him and then just let them keep trying to hit him while he's safe. Just because he keeps getting hurt all the time, and he shouldn't be. Not with the AC, well, he has the AC -3, no 4, and he still gets hit all the time. Let's see. I'm pretty happy with how the ladies are. I may actually change these commands out because they're not as used like they used to be. Same with the whole persons. I'm really not sure if I want to keep using those, but right now, what else would I use it on? Maybe prayer or chant, because it gives us +1 and gives everyone else a -2. So it's similar to a bless spell. Let's see. Animate dead. Yeah, it's just skeletons. I feel like they're just not that great. So let's get another invisibility purge. We can't do much underground with this. So, yeah. I do still like Bless. Bless is still a nice little ability. What does chant though? Is it much different? Just +1 bonuses. Okay. All attack rolls and damage rolls and saving throws. Oh, so it's a lot more powerful. Okay, we're going to change that and give her 2 chance. And you don't get chance, do you? No. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try to rest if we can. We're kind of in a dangerous area, so it's kind of on the fence whether or not we can or not. Those Asharikas, or whatever those things were, that can turn invisible, those things are dangerous. They're like a shadow-type creature, if you think about it. Let's see. I think what we're going to do, now that we have these 4 doors figured out, we're going to go back up through this section and see what is in this section. And then we'll worry about this next section as well. And then we'll tackle the 4 doors. At least that's the plan for the next episode. So I think that's what we'll do. So if you've enjoyed what you've been seeing, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, join us over on my Discord server. You'll be able to find the link in the video description. And that way you'll be able to be kept up with what I'm going to be doing on the channel and also see what new series I'd like to do in the future. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.